why would I not want the best teacher?
Right.
I'll say to somebody, the kids that I mentor now, and I'll say to them, hey, who are you studying with? Oh, it's this guy. How'd you meet? Well, someone told me. Do you like the teacher? Well, she's okay. I never was in that class. She's okay. Ever.
We always wanted the best.
I didn't even think that I wanted it. It wasn't a want. It was like an assumption that why would I go to anybody else who wasn't?
And for you actors that have been in it for a longer time, this is my secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. Nobody's going to hear this, right?
No.
Okay. I'm a vampire, okay? I truly am. So you go to an acting class or you're around actors that are seasoned, that have been around, there's a little jadedness. There has to be. You've been in it for a while, you get a little tired. But you go into an acting class and there's young people with dreams and aspirations. I hook that up I suck that right into it, and I'm like, and I get rejuvenated because you ride on that energy, and it's all about energy.
I think I had a good foundation, and I continued to study. It didn't end. It doesn't end.
Yes.
Even the other day I was like picking up Joanna Merlin's audition book and going, okay, how can I make this audition better? Like, how can I work this? What am I missing, in my auditioning? Because I think we go through roller coasters when, there's something that's really connecting. You're connecting with material, you're doing the work, and then other times, I'm sitting there going, I don't want to do this. Like, I hate this. Why I have an audition? Like, I literally freak out. Oh my God, is that an audition?
You mean
my
it doesn't
God.
stop?
It doesn't stop.
In class is great. You should go in there, you should be bold. Some class teachers will teach you to be a star. I was in a lot of classes that wanted me to be a big star. I already was a big star in my head. I didn't have to learn to be a big star. It never was the right thing for me. I'm a character actor.
Oh, I see.
So
but
you
see,
didn't
now
have the option.
ethnically diverse
Yes.
and ethnically ambiguous is the hot ticket for English-speaking, Spanish-speaking, for anything. To just have sort of a look that's like, what is she? Where's she from? That's attractive.
What I am impressed with is not only that you have commercials, you have improv, you have acting, you have the Spanish classes, and you have children and youth
kids.
classes.
It's going on right now.
I love that it's all in one house.
Yes.
What made you want to do that?
I think Francine Selkirk really inspired me. She is a casting director and was a friend of mine as well, and she really saw where people needed training. She was the one who encouraged me to do a senior class for seniors, and once a month I do a free seniors class, and I love these people. So, everybody needs training, and everybody's training is usually using the same techniques, but there's, for seniors, they need to usually deliver the copy a little faster. For kids, they need to slow down. For kids, they need to feel that they can have fun up there. So there's certain adjustments for each person. That's why you break the classes into specific niches for each group.
Because you get an audition once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So if you're in an acting class, an audition class, and you have an audition once a week, that muscle is exercised so that you're doing it. Then when you have an audition, it's not like, oh my God, I have an audition. Oh, it's just like Ken's class where I just did an audition. Now I have to do it here. So I try to make a professional audition in a class exactly like an audition out in the big world. So in the big world, they need you to nail it. You need to get callbacks. My purpose in an audition class is to get people first time to nail it, because a lot of the times you only have that one time. In an acting class, you get to work on it a little bit in terms of audition class, but the purpose is to get callbacks first time, and then you gotta come in really prepared. Actors need to do the work.
There are a lot of people making projects, and you find these people a lot in acting classes. That's where you network.
Yes.
Going to a party and seeing a casting director and hounding them.
Yes. Yes.
You go, you meet people, you collaborate. I have been invited to many sets because of the connections that I've made. And I do it with love and I do it with honor. And I give them just as much of myself than I would for a big TV production, because you never know. And you don't do it just because you never know. You do it because you honor your craft.